Alright, Andre. Alright, let's start off with the homework here. I'll start off with number one. Uh, the first three I actually found really simple. I got the vertices right there showing the different colors, and then each triangle according to which having the different colors there as well. To be honest, this one was by far and large the easiest one, so nothing really too extravagant with it. I'll run it for you. Get this guy to pop up. And then we can go on to the next one. So then this is number two. Number two was the exact same, just kind of annoying because you have to copy vertices over and over again. Basically the exact same thing as the first one, just having to make sure that you basically overlap each vertex and all that. Exact same way. Just nothing too crazy there. Number three, I apparently do not have up. Let me get it up real quick. Alright, so for this guy here, the thing that you had to change that was not the shaders was the layout inputs here. So you actually had to switch around the color and position, and then you also had to switch the aligning of the element. Basically, it was a straight flip-flop between the two of them. And then you actually had to change this portion here that's highlighted to onto position rather than being onto color for the bytes and all that good stuff. So, and then down here, just the exact same thing. So, now number four I did not finish. Kind of don't understand why wholeheartedly. So, basically, it just doesn't run. Here, I'll just show you real quick first. So, just going to tell you that the vertex shader doesn't work. All that gibbity gobbity. All that stuff. Yeah. So, just to board it. So, I'll start off with the first things you wanted us to do. You wanted us to change the simple vertex, put that in there, all that good stuff. The CB color change to have the array of stuff in there. And then I'll go on over here to where I actually made the buff the 2 for the size. I changed the vertex data. I actually read that you could actually make your own semantic indexes in the book. Actually, it was like the second or third sentence, honestly, they showed you could do that. So that's also where I got the unsigned ints from, right here as well. Down here I tried to make it to where the pixel data was taken in and then would go onto the position of the vertex data. I believe it's somewhere in here. I believe that I am screwing up. I'm still trying to figure it out. I'm going to try to figure it out this weekend, hopefully. But as you can see, I actually did switch the semantic index into here, and then I actually switched it to the unsigned integer as well, because you don't want it to be float. The other thing that I did that you had to do was you had to set the constant buffer to be on the vertexes as well. And then down here you can also see that I did set the colors for each thing. So I'm gonna try to figure it out this weekend. See if I can do it. I'll let you know if I do. Now then you had the two further work things. The differences between the constant and the shader buffer that I got, or the constant buffers and the shader constants, I should say, is that the constant buffer holds the data, basically that the shader constant is a part of. So in essence, the constant buffer holds the shader constants. That's really the main difference of them. And also the constant buffer goes from the CPU to the GPU, and then the shader constant gets the data, which is what we use for that specific shader that we're using as well. And then for the second one, the reason why it is going onto the actual picture itself and not the whole entire screen is because when you make the triangle and you have all the vertices and all that, you're only adjusting for the actual position of the triangle, and you're going based on the triangle. You're not doing the whole entire screen when you change it. So when you do sort of that whitewash, it's only going to affect the triangle, not the whole screen, because that's what you're making it do. So thank you.